earlier than usual because these days my sleeping schedule has been like so bad. I just sleep so late in the night and then wake up late in the morning, obviously, and then I just feel so guilty about it. So I just thought that I'd change that today, and that's why I just woke up early and I decided to have a slow morning today and really enjoy this time. Another thing is that I don't have any classes today, so I can like really enjoy my morning today and not like rush all over the place.
What the dog doing?
And recently I have started reading this book which is called Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cafe, and I read its book 1 a long time ago and I did not find it that interesting, so I was like really procrastinating reading further in the series. But obviously I bought all of the books, so I have to at least give them a try. I have like read a lot of books this year, so further in this vlog I'm going to tell you about all those books that I have read. All of them are like so good and so exciting, and like you really want to read them. Okay, so you guys might be wondering that why am I using a lamp if it's this early in the morning. It's because the weather has been like so gloomy these days because it's raining, so there is no sunlight in my room. And recently I have been starting to drink this juice which is like good for your health and for your skin. Recently I had just like stopped journaling and doing anything creative because like I had so much stuff to study, and even now there is so much to do and study, but still now I am back in journaling and scrapbooking. I now make time for that because that is an important aspect of my life as well. And also these 2 months I haven't been able to post anything much because there was so much going on. But these 2 months I have started preparing for my cat, because of which I do not get time for these many things, but I still try to balance it, and that's why I haven't been able to post that much, but I'm trying to get back on track. So since we are having a slow morning today, I want to journal and like clear out my head in the morning and like have a fresh start ahead. quant exam for which I have to prepare right now because I haven't prepared anything, and I really have to like lock in because we have 2 chapters test tomorrow. And although I practiced for 1 chapter, but the second chapter is like totally unpracticed, so I like really have to put my work in it. And so we guys are going to lock in together and study together. So I literally studied till 10:30 yesterday night, and today I had my test, and I think that I did a pretty good job considering that I just studied the day before. So now that I am finally free, I wanted to talk to you guys about the books that I have been reading recently. And like the first book that I want to talk to you guys about is Rock Paper Scissors by Alice Feeney. And this book is basically about a couple who goes on a getaway to a chapel in Scotland, and there they face like a turn of events, and you get to know that every character is hiding something with them. And I just love how the story is written and how the plot unveils itself, and I think it's a must read for anyone who loves mystery and thrill, and I would definitely give it like a 4 out of 5. So I just picked this book up and started reading it, and although at first it was a bit boring, but it did took me by surprise, and I think this was a great read for me. And personally, it was a very good read for me because I was in a reading slump before this. Okay, so the next book that I'm going to be talking about is Do Not Disturb by Frida McFadden, and this was the first book that I read of hers, and before that I didn't know about her writing style or whatever she wrote, and I knew nothing about her. But like once I read this book, I was like so astonished because this book was like so much to the point, and it was really a page turner for me. And once I read this, I just wanted to read more books of Frida, and I will rate this book 4.5 out of 5. And although I just read like 3 books this year, but I'm still happy because whatever I read was like good, so it's worth it, because I really think that quality matters more than quantity in all aspects of life. And this brings me to the third book that I have read, that is The Perfect Sun, that is also by Frida McFadden. And this was like my second read. I read this instantly after I finished with Do Not Disturb. and this book was good, but I think that it wasn't as good as Do Not Disturb, and that's why I think I'll give it like a 3 out of 5. And then this is what I'm currently reading. It's Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi, and it's the second book in the series. And this book is like really a very light-hearted book and like something really basic and normal. So these are all the books that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and now that we are done with this, I am going to sleep because we have to go to uni tomorrow. So today I had 4 lectures, but I missed one because I was like so sleepy. But now I'm going from the second lecture and I'm just getting ready, and I don't know why, but since like I have been going to college every day now, it just feels so tiring to go there early in the morning and study 4 lectures back to back. But I am trying to build a routine and trying to attend as much as possible. So today I have to attend my college, and then after coming back home I have to also study for my CAT and for my college. So this is going to be like a very productive day. Also, you guys should also know that I don't have the proper matcha making equipment yet, because I just brought matcha for like an experience, and that's why I didn't invest much in its like equipment and stuff. And that's why I think I create my matcha with whatever stuff I have at home, and I think it pretty well does the stuff, so it's not something that I need to be worrying about. So now that I'm done having my breakfast, I'm leaving for my uni, and I will also be studying at my uni library today because I have a lot to catch up on.